Yes guys, we are back. Welcome back to my strongman journey. Welcome back to the channel, all that yada yada. So we've got another event session today, or events sort of type session today. Obviously last week we did the 140 PB, so this week we're going to be doing a little bit heavier on devs. That's because that's a unit at my work. It's a unit within a printer. God, it's been a long day again, another long day. But deadlifts, we're going to be a little bit heavier and trying something new. Now we're going to be using chains. I haven't actually used chains before, so this is going to be, it's a bit exciting. It's going to be new. It's going to be a learning curve. See how they feel. I'm not too sure how they're meant to feel. I know that they feel similar to bands, but we don't know. We'll jump straight in. So 170 3x3 on the chained deadlifts, and then I think it's deficit as well, actually, thinking about it maybe. And then after that we're going to go into farmers, and we're going to go, this is going to be a PB for me if I can manage this. I believe, I'm pretty sure it is, but 135 kilos each hand. I'm going 10 meters. I'm going to attempt to go 10 meters anyway, and we've got 2 sets of that, so very, very fun. If I can hit this, I'll be really happy, because I am currently looking for my first opens competition. I'm trying to move away from inters and go into opens, more because I do really want to test myself, and like some of the inters competitions that I am seeing, I might not win, but like the weights are, they're a bit meh. Like some of the weights, don't get me wrong, there's probably an inters comp out there that's got like super heavy inters weights, but like, yeah, I'm looking at them like 220 kilo like axle deadlift for reps I've done at Morley's Strongest Man, and you know, I was quite happy. I think I got like four or five, I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, like I've done those sort of weights in the past, and that's a lot of what the inters competitions that I am seeing. So looking for an opens. The thing is, I'm looking for like an opens competition that's a bit light. It's not like a full-on opens like competition. Like if it was like 280 deadlifts for reps, I ain't fucking gonna be lifting that, am I? And like 130, 140 log and shit. But yeah, like a little bit like lighter side, so maybe like a log. I've seen like an overhead. I've seen Sheffield's Strongest Man, their opens. Now their deadlift, I've had to message the guy for it just to confirm the deadlift number, because it's a raised deadlift. It's on Apollon wheels, but it's 370 kilos, which that's a lot. Whether it's from 18 inch or 21 inch, a little bit more like silver dollar sort of style, that is a lot of weight. I can't see myself lifting 370 kilos on the deadlift. The pressing medley looks really good. It's got a 100 axle and then a 110 log, or the other way around, and then it goes to a 128 log, which that is something to work for. And it's got a monster dumbbell at the end, which is 60 kilos, which that'd be fun to hit. That's my old previous one at max, I believe, when I last touched a monster dumbbell like 4 years ago. And then like I think it's got farmers, maybe like 20 meter 10 meter drop and turn for 20 meters distance, and that's like 120 or something like that. So again, like decent weight for me. That's manageable for me, to be even like a little bit competitive and not just like just fucking failing everything. That's the thing. I don't want to go to an inters comp and just fail and zero everything. As much as like I'd be trying to push myself within training, which is a good thing, because you're only going to get stronger that way. I don't want to turn up to a competition and be that guy that just fails everything, because I feel a bit shit within myself. So yeah, that, and then the last event is like some like hold as well. I think there's another event, but I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But yeah, it's just the deadlift. Like I ain't had a response, and I messaged the guy like nearly 24 hours ago now. Yeah, just 370 kilo deadlift. Like the inters, Like, that's that weight I'd expect for inters on like a raised deadlift. It's 270, and then it goes 100 kilo jump to 370, and it's like, is that right? I don't know if he's meant to put 320. That would make more sense in my mind, which would also be maybe manageable for a rep or two from that height. So yeah, don't know, I'll wait till he responds. But everything that I've seen, like I've seen like more, like I've seen on like Strength Register, I've seen on a Facebook post, they all say 370. Like, it must be 370, but I've had to just double check. And the other one I've seen, because I live in Leeds, is Leeds Strongest Man, which doesn't have a deadlift, but it has like very unique events. Like you've got like uphill wheelbarrow race, and you've got power stairs to end with. What else do you have? Like arm over arm pull, yeah, and then like axle pin press in like back and forth with a dumbbell, which again is really cool. Like, it's a little bit unique, which could be fun. That might suit me more, maybe. We don't know, but they're the two that I'm looking at, and like opens level as well. It's like, I know Implexus do really heavy comps, so those weights that they've put out for the opens are heavy, and they would test me. But yeah, again, a little bit fun. Right, I'm gonna cut to straight into deadlifts, because I have been yapping non-stop, and you guys probably will have switched off by now. But anyway, yep, I will see you when doing deadlifts. Right, so I've just eaten my post-workout, some cereal, some Cocoa Pops. I am on cloud nine. The way training has gone in the last week or two, yeah, absolutely buzzing with it. I might not look it, but yeah, I'm ecstatic inside. Hit a new log press PB a few weeks ago. Just like testing the waters with strength, hit 110 kilos on the log, which I was buzzing with. And then obviously sandbag last week, 140 kilos, which again, absolutely fucking buzzing with. I do believe 150 is in there. Maybe in a few weeks, might give that a go. And then farmers tonight, 135 kilo each hand. I'm absolutely buzzing. That is like a little bit of a redemption for me in terms of England's, 90 England's earlier this year in February, because I got all the way to the 130 farmers and then fucking dropped them like about 6 meters in. So yeah, to do 135, I know it's different circumstances. We're not doing the other runs previous to the 130 at England, that is, but to do 135 over 10 meters when I'd already failed it, yeah, absolutely buzzing with it. The reason why I failed the first one, I know exactly why. I didn't have a proper grip on it in both hands, to be quite honest with you. For some reason, I decided to grab it a little bit more towards like my fingers than actually in my palms, and what that meant is I didn't have to pick it up as high, but in doing that, it just didn't work. I don't know why I did that. So on the second run, when I actually did the 10 meters, I gripped it just as hard as I can, got it nice right tight grip, and it felt, as soon as I picked it up, I knew I was completing it, because it just felt secure. Didn't feel like it was moving or anything like that. So yeah, really, really happy. And to be quite honest with you, I got to that 10 meters and I took like an extra step. So I probably like covered more, closer to 11 meters. But I think I could have gone 20 meters with it, which again is another massive confidence boost going into it. So I'm hoping 145, the way that moved, 145 might be there. If I can do 145 on the farmers, I'm happy, because most comps, they go 140 plus, 140, just above 140, even for like the open weights. It's only really like the top level sort of like weight categories that are maybe going like 150 at 105. So yeah, if I can do that in training, happy days, happy days. Deadlift is coming. I'm telling you now, deadlift PB is coming. So keep your eyes out for it. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and comment as well. It takes 2 seconds to bloody do a comment. Help the channel out. Comment, literally put anything. Put anything, all right? Literally type the word anything in the bottom if you watched it to now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.